President Joe Biden's new budget proposal calls for 12 weeks of paid family leave, tax increases on corporations, universal pre-K education, and much more. And while the proposal stands little chance of making it through a divided Congress, it is a way to stake out his priorities as he runs for re-election. President Joe Biden detailed his proposed budget at a campaign event in New Hampshire. The plan includes increasing the corporate tax rate from 21% to 28% and a lifting of the tax rate on capital gains, including stock sales for those earning over $400,000, bringing it to nearly 40%. He's also pitching a so-called billionaires tax of 25% on those with assets over $100 million. The White House argues that these tax increases not only would fund new programs, but also cut the deficit by $3 trillion over 10 years.
I'm a capitalist, man. Make all the money you want. Just begin to pay your fair share of taxes.
The budget clocks in at $7.26 trillion and includes several progressive proposals. For young parents, he's proposing a new child tax credit of up to $3,600, up to 12 weeks of paid leave, and free preschool for all 4-year-olds. And on housing, he's pitching a new tax credit of up to $10,000 for middle-class first-time homebuyers. House GOP leaders lashed out against the proposal, writing in part, Biden's budget doesn't just miss the mark, it is a roadmap to accelerate America's decline. The proposed budget also includes new money for the hiring of Border Patrol agents and officers to hear asylum applications, as Biden looks to replace the money that was in the failed bipartisan border bill. Republicans voted against the measure at the urging of former President Donald Trump. And this budget proposal is for the year that begins October 1st, but Congress is still fighting over this year's budget. Lawmakers just last week approved a deal to fund part of the government. Reporting here in Washington, I'm Koslof, Spectrum News.